Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today's look is by using the Celestial Thunder palette by Christen Dominique. It's not your everyday look, but if you're interested in watching and how I achieve this look, then just keep watching. I am starting off with just pinning my hair back and going ahead and moisturizing my face. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Cream. I also go in with the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Face Oil. And I go ahead and just put that all over my face just to hydrate. Now for this look, I actually wanted more of a sharp edge, so I went ahead and placed some tape next corner of my eyes. So that's what you see me doing here. Now you'll see me going in with the P. Louise base. I take my e.l.f. brush and I just place it all over the lids, and then I blend it out with my beauty blender. As you will also see, I go in and clean up the bottom part of my brows with the P. Louise base as well. Now the next step, I use the palette, the Morphe 3503 palette. I basically only use the lighter shade of the palette, which is to basically just set that P. Louise base. Now you see me go into the Dominique Cosmetics palette, and I am going to go into the shade Cocoa Taxi, and I'm going to put that all over crease area of the lids. Now with this shade, I am using the blending brush from Kylie Jenner. It's number 15. Now I am going in with this color as my transition shade. Now I'm going in with the Celestial Thunder palette, and I literally got this palette in one of my boxy charms, and I absolutely love it. I do go in with a Morphe M50 blending brush, and I go into the shade Lucid Dream, which is that pink shade, and I start from the outer corner of my lid. As you'll see, I keep most of the pigmentation on the outer corner of my eye. Now you'll see me switch my brushes, and to kind of blend it out, I go back to the Kylie Jenner number 15 blending brush, and you'll see me kind of blending it out between that transition shade and also that pink shade. Now I'm going back to the Celestial palette and using Zero Gravity. I actually switched up my brush, and I am now using the Dominique Cosmetics brush. This doesn't have an actual number on it, but it's as you can see, it's more of it's a blending brush, but it's a little bit more tapered. I go ahead and move on to the next eye, and I do the same exact thing and just try to intensify it little by little by adding more color. And again, I go back to blending everything out so that there's no harsh lines. I go back to the Morphe brush, and you'll see that I go back with the Kylie brush as well. Now I'm going in with the shade Black Matter. I start off by applying it with my finger, and then I go in with an actual synthetic brush. That brush is the I believe it's the Makeup Forever brush, and as you see, I go in and I apply the shadow with the brush and just wet it a little bit so that the color is more intensified. I go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. I always start off with my finger and end up with the brush. And of course, I always like to wet my brush because I like the more intensified color. Now as you see, I go back to my Morphe brush and I blend out all those harsh edges and harsh lines. That way it's more of a gradient look. Now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And you'll see that I'll put this all over my face, but more focused on the center of my face. Now I'm going in with the Infallible Long Wear Foundation Stick. This stick is in the color 407 Natural Beige. I also go in with the Infallible Pro Matte in the color 108 Caramel Beige. And I kind of like to mix these two together. One's a little bit more dewy, this one's obviously a more matte color. Now I go ahead and I blend both of those out with my brush. Don't have a name for this brush. It was in one of my boxy charms a long time ago. It doesn't have a name, but it's one of those artiste brushes. So I'm gonna use that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my beauty blender to blend everything out. Now I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. See, I'll go ahead and start blending that out with my beauty blender. Now I'm going in with two setting powders. One is the e.l.f. HD powder, and the other one is the Set and Refresh powder. I go in first with the e.l.f. powder underneath my eyes. Just put that all over the face. Make sure I set my foundation. Now to bronze the face, I'm going to go in with the Park Ave Princess from Tarte. I absolutely love this one. I normally just gravitate to one color, which is Princess Cut, and I go ahead and start using that for the contour of my face. I use the Morphe E4 brush, and that's more of a contour brush. At least I use it as a contour brush. You could use it for blush. I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Bronze Please. This is actually a new bronzer that just came out, and I actually kind of like it. Now I do go in with the Aesthetica brush P12. Now it's time to do the lower lash. I go in with the same colors that I did on the top, but this time for the definer brush I use one of the Alamar brushes. Now I felt that I kind of did a little bit of sloppiness when I pulled the tape off, and the edges weren't as crisp as I wanted them. So I went ahead and kind of cleaned the edges a little bit with my setting powder. Now I go in with the Morphe Coconut Eyeliner for my waterline. Now for mascara, I love the Big Eagle Mascara by Tarte. Now as you see, I will go in and just coat my lashes, top and bottom. Now I forgot to show it here, but I do go in with the Milani Blossom Time Rose Powder Blush. Now I go in to do the best part of the makeup routine. It's the highlighting. I also go in and highlight the inner corners of my eyes. With the same shade that I used for my base from the Morphe 3503 palette, I do go ahead and I wet my brush with just a setting spray. I like to kind of mix all that powder and highlight and blush, and I like to mix it all together. And then I go ahead with my Morphe setting spray and go ahead and spray all over my face to get it nice and refreshed. And the final step is lips. I do go in with the MAC Strip Down Lip Liner and the Hash Nude Lipstick. I top it off with the Jeffree Star Cosmetic lip gloss in Legend. And that, guys, is the finished look. If you enjoyed watching me do the tutorial with this makeup look, go ahead and subscribe and come back and see me. Bye, guys.